Guys, coming up in this interview, we have a real treat for you today. The following KB member is a full-time uni student, but that has been no hindrance to his trading. In 2023, he has achieved some incredible feats, including ranking number 4th on the FTMO Global Leaderboard, and he also withdrew more than $6,000 last month, again, whilst working full-time at university. So let's hear from the trader himself. Okay guys, welcome back to another trader interview. Today I'm joined by Bizrat, who is a KB member who has recently been doing some phenomenal things in the market. So I wanted to jump onto Zoom with him, get a little bit of basically face-to-face time and work out what he's been doing right in the market, find out a little bit about him and his journey, and see what valuable lessons you guys can glean from one of our successful students. So over to you.
Hello, my name is Bizra. I'm currently a student at Nottingham University, 20 years old. And yeah, that's about it really. I'm from London, but yeah, that's about it.
What are you studying?
Economics with business, currently my second year.
Okay. And how long have you been trading for?
I've been training since COVID, so around 2020, 2021, but I don't really think I wouldn't say I wasn't taking it that seriously until we I joined your course.
Okay. And when did that happen?
Joined May 2022. So I think just over a year and a couple months.
Right. So how did you actually get into trading in the first place?
It's funny you ask this. Training 212, during I think it was just before the actual pandemic started.
Right.
Obviously, I was in sixth form at the time. Uh, there's someone in the course that obviously I know personally, which is Agile. Him and a couple of my friends was just on training 212 during our free periods, and I remember we wasn't really taking it that seriously, but obviously I just wanted to get involved. And yeah, there's a lot of blown accounts on that trading 212 demo, but it all slightly worked off in the end.
Yeah, fair enough. So how did you end up finding KB?
I found out about you. It was your day in the life. No, it was a Ben Morris interview, I think. I remember
Yeah.
him, I think it was him exposing I think it was a scammer. I can't really remember, but I mean, I must have saw you in an interview with him during that video. Obviously, it intrigued me a little bit, so I just wanted to search you up. I must have saw at the time you was doing these day in the life videos. And in them videos, I'll be honest, you was literally, obviously, you know about the forex industry. There's a lot of people that don't really just like showing the flashy lifestyle, the
Mm.
cards. But you actually, I feel like you actually showed what the actual day in the life is of a forex trader. You wasn't them type of people that was showing off your cars and all
Mm.
that. And yeah, it was just your transparency. I'll be honest. That's what really intrigued me. I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
awesome. And then last summer, you made the decision to join the community, is that right?
Yeah, during my gap year, I had a year off. I was working, but obviously, I was doing a delivery job even.
Okay.
But yeah, during that time, I was obviously just trying to get. I had a lot of free time. I'll be honest with you. So I just wanted to find a way to just learn something new. So that's when I joined the course.
Okay. And how have things gone between that point and now?
I'll be honest, it's gone quite well. The last couple of weeks has been crazy for me. I'll be honest with you.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Okay, so um, just about over a month ago now, I passed my first ever FTMO challenge.
Okay.
Took a couple failed attempts at first, but got there in the end. Um, and 2 weeks after passing that challenge, I managed to, I think, gain 16% in my first 2 weeks, and also rank fourth on the FTMO leaderboards.
Yeah. I saw when I saw you put that in the Discord, you put in the screenshot you were on the FTMO leaderboard. I was so like proud dad moment. I was so pumped for you, man. I was just so like
I think I
hard
got
to describe.
send you from that day when I found out. Me and Agile found out we was on a leaderboards, we was on a FaceTime call. If you want me to send you the video on Discord, I'll send it to you. to probably show on the interview if you want. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, I would absolutely love to see that. So you get on the FTMO leaderboard, you're fourth place. How much profit did you actually make on that FTMO account?
Uh, Before the profit split, I think it was 8,000, just a little bit over $8,000, which is equivalent to I think £5,100
Yeah,
or the pound
fantastic.
after the payout split.
Fantastic. So I mean, to make 5k from trading, 5 6k from trading within a few weeks of having your first funded account, that's certainly an impressive accomplishment. And to get on the FTMO leaderboard in fourth place,
Crazy, honestly.
yeah. The thing that blew me away was it wasn't just like one or two members. There were three KB members.
I think who was the other? Was it Marty? I think he's been smashing it recently as well. Got to give props to him, man. But
Yeah.
yeah, crazy, man.
All three KB members on the leaderboard at the same time. I was just blown away. I was actually out for my birthday meal or something like that, and I was like, I actually had to pull over. I was in the car. I had to pull over to like check my phone. My phone was just blowing up.
He was probably buzzing as well, wasn't he? Seeing for you.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like Christmas came early for me. It was awesome. So in your trading right now, what would you say is your favorite strategy and your favorite pair to trade?
One pair, one strategy. Cool. I would say personally, I like trading silver. Recently, silver's been doing us good, so
Yeah.
yeah. And out of the two strategies I trade from your course, I would say probably probably the goal four style.
How do you find trading alongside being at university? Because obviously, not everybody is, in the position to go full time in just trading, but you're managing to trade profitably, getting on leaderboards, getting payouts, and you're at university. How does that kind of work?
Honestly speaking, what I like about your style is that um I personally think it's very hands off. You
Yeah,
go on 10 p.m., you just check the D1, the daily closes.
yeah,
Um, Obviously set your order limits, and then obviously if you need to trail stop or close early, just have your limit, your alert there. Honestly, for me, it's kind of easy to balance it out. I'll be honest with you. That's what
yeah.
I really like style as well. Honestly, that's the reason why I've been staying for this long as well.
Yeah. Well, it's been such a pleasure to have you in the community as well. And especially, I'm really liking how at the moment in the community, everybody's just kind of rallying around one another. Everyone's encouraging one another. I think that's really, really positive. How do you find the KB community in general?
No, honestly, it's been a blast. Honestly, everyone's always active. Um, I like how everyone's literally active, especially mostly the pack members.
Yeah,
One thing I would say that I need to improve on is just collecting more data. That's another thing I
yeah.
like about you. You always emphasize collecting your data. I feel like I'm right now. One thing I need to do is probably collect a few more years. Right now, I only got 2 years of backtested data.
Mm. Now, if you could give one piece of advice to someone who was in your position, a couple of years ago, they're just kind of getting interested in trading, or perhaps been trading for a little while, they're not yet funded, they're not yet earning consistent payouts. What trading advice, and I know this is putting you on the spot here a little bit, but what trading advice would you give to someone who comes to you and says, I know how to trade, I know how to analyze the markets, but I'm struggling to produce consistent results. I'm struggling to get funded and get payouts and that kind of thing. If you could give them one piece of trading advice, what would it be?
One piece of advice, I'd say, cool. From personal experience, I was thinking I wouldn't need a course. I was
Mm,
thought I'll be able to do it on YouTube. However, I'd say one piece of advice is to make life easier for you, because obviously using YouTube helps. However, it's just a lot of trial and error, honestly. So I'd say one piece of advice is to purchase a course, and that just really literally makes the process easier. I'll be honest with you.
yeah, looking to a mentor or somebody who's actually done it that you can kind of follow. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree. I totally agree. I think for many people, they just end up going round and round in circles, just trying different strategies, bouncing between. You need somebody who's going to keep you accountable and kind of, steer you. Now, what are your big goals over the next, let's say, year in your trading? Do you have any big plans, any funding you want to achieve, or any payouts you want to achieve? What are those goals looking like?
I got a goal, and the goal is by the end of 2024, I want to be a mil in funding.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else? Payouts. Payouts. I would like to at least be in total probably 20. I would say $20,000 in withdrawals within the next couple months. I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's big aspirations, but hopefully it pays off.
Hey, you've done it. You've done it once. You can do it again and again and again and again. It's just putting that process into place. Okay. Well, listen, it's been an absolute pleasure to speak to you. Well, it's afternoon it's afternoon for you as well. You're in the UK, aren't you? Yeah, you're in Nottingham. Nottingham's not that far away. I'm speaking as if you're in like Australia or something. It's because you've got like the curtains closed and all that. It looks like nighttime. It looks late there.
Yeah, I think it's slightly getting dark now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, listen, thanks for taking the time to chat to me. It was great to speak to you, mate. And yeah, see you in the community.
Nice talking to you, man. Appreciate it.
Take care. If you found this trader interview inspiring, check out some of the programs we offer here at KB and see how we can help traders just like you, regardless of what stage you're at, get to that next level in their trading journey. Whether you're a total novice just looking to take your first steps, or whether you're someone who's been trading for a little while and you're struggling to get those consistent payouts and results, here at KB we have programs for every type of trader, and we look forward to being part of your journey.